Benji.
What's up?
All right, thank you everyone for your patience. We're now joined by forward Benji Kikanovic. Please drop a note in the chat if you have a question. Let's go ahead and get started with Jamin Moore.
Hi, Benji. How are you doing? Thanks for taking the time today. Hey, congratulations on the assist in the start last game. I wanted to ask you kind of a fun question to lead with. FIFA 22 is coming out. Probably a lot of the guys care, some of the guys don't. But one of the things that always seems to be a topic of debate in locker rooms is the FIFA ratings. We've heard that you are faster than we've probably gotten to see so far this season on the pitch, that you might be at least as fast as CADE. So answer the question for us. Who's faster, you or CADE?
I'm going to go with me. You can ask him. We raced. I'm not going to say who won. You guys can ask him, but I'm going to go with I'm faster. But he's quick.
Thank you, Benji. Next question comes from Alex Morgan.
Hi, Benji. Thank you for joining us today. It's good to get to talk to you. You started up top at the weekend. How would you analyze your performance? What are some things you think you did well, and what are some things you think you want to improve going
forward? I think I did well getting into certain areas, especially around the box, just for guys to be able to find me, and then coming underneath. Kind of how the assist happened, the first goal to kind of get the comeback started. I do want to get the ball more. I think I need to just be more a part of the game rather than just kind of like waiting. But that ultimately comes down to me and just trying to find these pockets where I could just play 1-2s with the guys. And that's what I really want to improve on, hopefully next game, and we'll see what happens. So.
Thank you. Next question from Fabian Renkel.
Hey, Benji. Thank you for your time today. I wanted to go ahead and ask you, have you taken a step back and truly taken it all in? I know this is your first year with the Quakes. How are you feeling? How are you feeling emotionally? How are you taking this all in? Thank you.
I haven't really taken in much. I just kind of show up to training every single day, put in the work, kind of listen to the older guys and trying to help me out, my movements, what to do in certain situations. And then also having a coach like Matias kind of just guiding me in the right direction also helps me a lot. But for me, it's just kind of showing up to training and putting in the work, and then the results will come. If they don't come, that means you're not working hard enough. You got to work harder. So that's kind of how I look at it. I don't really try to think about things too much. Just take it day by day. So.
Thank you. We're going to take two more questions, starting with Carlos Eustace.
Benji, good afternoon. The question for me will be, I don't know if you have a big reference, but what you think you learned the most by being under Matias Almeida? I mean, obviously the way the soccer works in the United States, it's very different from I'm sure how Matias even talked to you about concepts and things. So what do you think has been the most rewarding or the most you've learned from coaching, from being coached by somebody like him?
I would say just he gets you really riled up. He wants you to play with your heart, and he gives you so much freedom, especially in the attacking half, that he wants you to try things. And even if it doesn't work out, it doesn't matter to him. And as long as you kind of work hard, win the ball back, or try to win the ball back, he really doesn't care. But for me, I think it's awesome that he kind of lets you do really whatever you want. You're free to do your skills, whatever you want to do in the attacking third. And if you mess up, he doesn't care. And it's kind of nice knowing that a coach has your back like that, where it's like, hey, I tried something, I messed up, it's all right, on to the next. So for that, I think just him giving you the freedom to just do your things and just play your game, especially in the attacking half. I know kind of in the middle, it's more like just get the ball, receive, move it quicker. I'm sure the guys in the midfield I'm sure they love that, because once the ball gets moving faster, it's just easier to play with everyone, and everyone gets kind of into a rhythm. So.
Thank you, Benji. One final question from Jamin Moore.
Hi, Benji. Thanks for taking another. We've seen you play in the middle and on the outside, and I know we've talked in the past that the difference between the two doesn't matter that much to you. But you were just talking about kind of the freedom and the way that you play. Can you describe for us a bit of how you approach those two particular positions maybe differently? And when you're coming into a game as a substitute, do you have a good idea in advance, where you're likely to kind of fill in so you can kind of mentally prepare for that particular position and what you're going to need to do from there? Thanks.
When I'm out wide, it's kind of you just go at guys really, especially if it's 1v1, and then try to whip the ball in. But when I'm more central in the middle of the field, it's kind of like I said, coming underneath, trying to play 1-2s with guys, getting it out wide, and then hopefully getting in the box for a cross and hopefully a goal. But as in regards to coming out as a substitute, you don't really know. It's kind of you just better be ready, and that's kind of how I am. I'm always ready. Wherever you put me, I don't really care. I'm gonna try to do my best and make an impact coming on as a substitute. So.
All right. Thank you very much, Benji, and good luck on Saturday.
Thank you.